All right. I know what y'all are thinking. There is no way you can make Uber Eats even more easy than it is now, right? I'm here to tell you, homie, that you're wrong. And in this video, we're going to show you exactly how you can make Uber Eats orders even easier than they already are by having these 7 items. These 7 items, not only are some of them necessary, but they're going to make your life a whole lot easier as an Uber Eats driver. Now, what is the first item? First item, and this should go without saying, but have an insulated bag. An insulated bag is the same thing as you see those pizza guys having, they carry their pizza in. It keeps your pizza warm, because if you get there and your pizza is like an ice block, I think both, we're gonna have a problem, right? So how would you feel if you order Uber Eats, like I order Uber Eats all the time, and the food is cold? That's a problem. And that's not the restaurant's fault, that's gonna be the driver's. So regardless of how long it's gonna take or whatever, that insulated bag is gonna keep the food at whatever temperature it's supposed to be. Whether it's cold ice cream or steaming hot pizza, you want that insulated bag. You're entitled to a free bag just by signing up with Uber Eats. Some of y'all may need to pick it up at the Uber Hub, and sometimes it's mailed to you, but whatever it is, make sure that you pick up that insulated bag. One thing is free. Second, it's gonna enhance the customer experience and probably encourage higher tips. Next up, number 2 is a Sharpie. You're probably thinking, why the hell do I need a Sharpie? Well, when you get more than one order, oftentimes the order is gonna have a name on it, but some restaurants that may not be the case. So having that Sharpie is gonna allow you to name that order. That way you don't get anything mixed up when you get more than one order. So you got John, then you got Stephanie, and you're picking up from the same restaurant. Then you get to Stephanie's, I'm like, oh crap, which one was I supposed to pick? You gotta search for the order numbers, so that's annoying. Don't even go through that. Just mark it, Stephanie, bam, that was Stephanie, and Stephanie your food, everyone's happy. And guess what? It just made your life a little easier. Number 3 is just like with UberX, it applies here too. Have a phone mount. In this case, it's just gonna be you and the food in the car, so there's no one in your backseat getting nervous with you looking down at your phone. But all the same, it's still dangerous. I mean, in today's day and time, you can get a phone mounted there easily under like 15 bucks. Just save yourself all that looking down and getting stressed out and stuff, or just listening to it. Just get a phone mount. Whether it's sliding in your air vent, putting it on the dashboard, putting it on the little side area next to the steering wheel. Pick whichever one is more appropriate for you and go with it. I personally use the one with the air vent, but you might like the dashboard one. Just make sure you pick one, because it's gonna make your life a lot easier, trust me. This one is probably something you already have, but a car charger. Imagine you're out there just sizzling, making that money, hustling, getting it in, and guess what? Your phone starts to die. Now, you definitely don't want it to die in the middle of a trip, but say you're just in between trips. You want to be able to keep making that money and stop whenever you feel like stopping. Not stop because my phone died. So go ahead and have that car charger as well as that USB cord so you can keep your phone charging at all times. And that leads us to this next one, number 5. Now, this one is more of an optional one, but it is good just to have, and that's a portable battery. Because when you go inside restaurants, you can't physically take something with you like from your car. Not like you can take the battery out of your car and plug the phone charger into it and keep it charged. Having that portable battery just makes things a little easier. Plus, if you want to, when you're waiting on food, if you have that portable battery, you have some options. Like you can hop on YouTube or whatever, and you're not thinking about it's gonna drain my battery because they'll already be taken care of. Next up is number 6. And it's always have a poncho in your trunk, because a lot of times if it's raining, people, they want to get that falafel, they want to get that McDonald's, they want to get whatever. They look outside, it's pouring down outside, like, I don't want to get in that. Let me just pull my phone out and order on Uber Eats. Guess what? That's more business for you and me, right? But if you want to get those orders, you don't want to get drenched in the process. Just go ahead and have that poncho, slide that on, and go ahead and get that money. On a side note, you also want to make sure you got some kind of jacket, because it might not be raining, but when it's ice cold, people tend to order more because they get lazy and don't want to go outside. So guess what? Take advantage of that wave, but don't freeze your butt off. Go ahead and have something to keep yourself warm. And last but definitely not least, number 7, and that is have an Uber Eats t-shirt or a Uber t-shirt. But it's gonna make your time as an Uber Eats driver just a lot easier. You're gonna walk in the restaurant, the staff sees you, they see Uber Eats, or something that signifies Uber, they automatically associate with, oh, okay, he's here to pick up that order, she's here to pick up that order. You don't even have to say anything. In fact, a lot of times, it can actually save you like a full minute. You don't even have to interact with the staff. They see like Uber, they just hand you the food, the whole physical transaction took like 10 seconds. You walked in the store or walked in the restaurant, they saw you, handed you the food, boom. And that's what we want. We want it to be that fast. There's plenty of options on the market. If you're more of the casual type, get a casual shirt. Or if you're more the formal type, you can get the shirt that looks more like a polo shirt. Pick whichever one suits your taste, but if you invest in it, trust me, it will definitely give you a return of convenience and actually make you more money. The less time you spend in that restaurant, the faster you can complete that delivery, and the faster you can move on to your next delivery. So it can affect your bottom line. It's definitely worth taking a look into. Now, all of these items together should be under $100, but let's say I don't want to invest that much right now. You can get them piece by piece, and if you get them piece by piece, which one is a higher priority? I would focus on them in this order. The insulated bag, because that's free. The Sharpie, because that costs maybe $2 to $5, or you might just have one lying around your house. Number 3 is the car charger, because you need to keep your phone charged. Number 4 is the phone mount, because obviously that's a huge safety thing. You want to make sure that that's taken care of. Number 5, the portable battery. Number 6, the Uber Eats t-shirt. And number 7, the poncho. If you focus them in that level of priority, just get one a week. Trust me, it makes your life a whole lot easier. And then all of a sudden you have all these tools that make this even easier than they're supposed to. So, did I deliver on my promise? Do these items make your life as an Uber Eats driver easier? I think we can both agree that it definitely does. That covers it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. And don't forget to check out the uberlifestyle.com, where you can find more information about Uber Eats and UberX and techniques you can use to maximize your income. This is Elijah. Until the next time.